I don't know about you guys on keto, but me on keto, I crave sweets. And one sweet I'm craving right now is a cinnamon roll. So I'm going to make a keto cinnamon roll tonight. I already have everything pre-measured out for you, but I'm going to go over each one of them as I do that. The first thing I'm going to add is macadamia nuts. It's 2 cups of macadamia nuts that I'm going to put into the food processor, and I'm going to go ahead and blend them. Next thing you're going to go ahead and add to it is you're going to add a keto approved sugar. And you're also going to add 1 tablespoon of baking powder. You're going to go ahead and mix all those ingredients together a couple times, just pulsate it in your food processor. The next thing you're going to add is 2 eggs. And it's your choice, you can go ahead and add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Then you're going to pulsate that a couple times together. In a separate bowl, the next thing you're going to add in is 4 ounces of cream cheese. And you're also going to add in, I already have pre-made 4 cups of mozzarella cheese. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to take this over to the microwave. You're going to melt it down together for 2 minutes. Halfway through it, you're going to want to stir it. So halfway through, you're going to go ahead and just kind of mix it all together, and we're going to put it back in the microwave for another minute. It should come out a nice, kind of doughy, get it all kneaded together, and then we're going to bring it over to the food processor and mix it all together. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to add our mozzarella and cream cheese that we just microwaved together with our dry mix that we have here in the food processor. You're going to want to push it down into each other, and then you're going to want to go ahead and pulsate it a couple times, get it good and mixed. After you have the dough all kneaded together, you're going to go ahead and put it into the refrigerator for 30 minutes. I have the dough in the refrigerator, and now I'm going to make the icing while I'm waiting for that. So the first thing I'm going to add is 1/4 cup of cream cheese, 1/4 of butter. I'm going to mix those together. The next thing I'm going to add into my frosting is Keto Sweet. Guy Gone Keto sent that to me. It's a very good sweetener. I'm going to put 1/4 of a cup. And I'm going to also add some more vanilla extract into this. It's going to be 1/4 of a teaspoon. Then I'm going to mix that all together. The reason I like the Keto Sweet, it's actually made of monk fruit, and it actually tastes a lot better than some of the other products out there, and I feel like it actually is easier on my stomach. Now that we have the frosting out of the way, we're going to go ahead and make the filling for the cinnamon rolls. The first thing you're going to add is 1/4 of melted butter. You're going to do a 1/2 cup of, I'm using monk fruit sweetener. And then you're going to use 2 tablespoons of cinnamon. Then you're going to take all those ingredients and mix them together. This will be your filling for inside your cinnamon rolls. One other thing I'm going to add to half the cinnamon rolls, not all of them, is some pecans on the inside. So now that the dough is almost ready, what I go ahead and do is I have 2 pieces of parchment paper, and what I do is I actually dust a light thing of butter over the parchment paper. The dough is very sticky, so I don't want it to stick to the parchment paper when I'm rolling it out, and this helps for it to make it easier to work with. Alright, the next thing I'm going to get is my dough out of the refrigerator. It's been about 30 minutes. We're going to go ahead and take the dough, we're going to actually roll it out onto the parchment paper. Alright, so after you get it nice and rolled out into a square, you're going to go ahead and take your buttery mixture you made for the filling. You're just going to spread it around. Try to evenly coat it. Once you got it nice spread around, we're going to go ahead and start to roll. As you roll it, you're going to butter it so it doesn't stick. Alright, after we got it all rolled up, we're going to go ahead and slice it into little pieces. I'm actually using individual cupcakes to put the cinnamon roll in. So we're going to take it, roll it out, and we're going to put each one of them individually into a cupcake pan. We have the oven preheated at 375, and then we're going to go ahead and put these in the oven for 25 minutes, then take them out. The reason I like to do them in individual cupcakes is because I like to just kind of grab them and go. So you can kind of just reheat them in there. You can put them in the kids' lunch if the kids like them for lunch. It just makes it more convenient to have them on the go and ready for you when you need them. All right, we're going to go ahead and pop these in the oven. It's at 375 again, guys. And we're going to put it in for 25 minutes. Alright, it's been 25 minutes, and let's get these things out of the oven and give them a whirl. Oh, they smell so good. Babe, can you smell those?
Yeah, they smell good.
Wow. Take a look at those. Looks amazing. I also went ahead while we were waiting and I added a half a cup of almond milk to my frosting. And I'm going to go ahead and drizzle that on the top of each one of my cinnamon rolls here. And like I said, I was going to do half of them and put some pecans on top. And then I'm going to go ahead and just drizzle on some of my cream cheese frosting I made. And the smell is absolutely amazing. We'll go ahead and let these cool down, and then we'll go ahead and give them a taste. Again, guys, thanks for tuning into my channel. Go ahead and give this a like if you liked it. Also hit the subscribe button and keep on watching. Thank you. Alright, and so this is why I use the actual parchment paper. Look how easy that is to take out when you're ready to eat it. It's nice size. And look how nice it turned out.